blocked for being real. When I was young, I often went out to eat with my parents. They were university staff, my mom a professor, my dad a dean, so they had dinners with colleagues pretty often. Big restaurants, five-star hotels. Most times, I was the only kid at the table, and because I was the only kid, I had the privilege to be myself. I didn't have to speak. I didn't have to follow table manners. I could grab food with my hands. I could shout. I could leave early and run around outside. No one judged me. They just smiled. They just said I was cute. That gave me something, a kind of permission, a quiet belief that normal rules don't apply to me, that I can just be, that the world will adjust. I didn't need to change. The system bent around me. That feeling built the core of who I am. It never left. It still shapes everything I do. My dreams, my work, GUI of math teaching, and timeless genius of humanity. It shapes my way of seeing people and my belief that truth is enough. As I got older, maybe after 15, I stopped liking to go to those dinners. I appeared more like an adult. I lost that privilege. People expected me to follow the rules, sit still, be polite. But inside, I was still the same kid. My heart never changed, just the way people looked at me. But I really miss that kid I was. You know, when you're a kid, people can see you as harmless, tender, sincere, as who you are. But when you're older, especially if you had any position of authority before, they may stop seeing the human and start seeing the role, the label. When you reach out as before, they start projecting ideas onto you, power, intent, inappropriateness. Even when none of those things are anywhere near true, they don't see a connection, they see intrusion. They use words that would shock you: unprofessional, crossing a line, harassment. Those words come from institutional training, from media, from culture. They flatten the person, they turn a human act, reaching out with respect, wanting to know someone, into a charge. Same soul, same heart, but you're not cute anymore, so you're suspicious. Sometimes I wonder if someone who once misunderstood me and turned away had met that version of me, the kid at the restaurant, the one who was allowed to exist without labels, would they still have blocked me? Or would they have just seen me? Because the truth is, I never stopped being that kid, not emotionally, not spiritually. That gentle and loving core is still there. I just grew taller. The world saw a child and made room. Now the world sees a man and builds walls. But I've never changed. I still believe the same thing. If I stay real, if I stay true, the world will bend again, just like it used to. When everybody turns their back on me, maybe I'm the only one facing the sun, and I will always face the sun. The world will catch up with me. We'll meet again in the future, where I come from. Ivan Zifeng, July 29th, 2025. Playa del Rey, LA.